This video is rated PG-13.
Hey, I heard you guys didn't like one of my videos.
Like I calmly just said, a lot of you didn't really seem to like one of my videos. No, not the Has Been Hotel one. I know a lot of people didn't like that one, but I could care less about what a couple of you people think about that video. No, the video I'm talking about is called Why Robert Downey Jr. Getting the $100 million contract is Bad. And, a lot of the comments kind of pointed out how a lot of my criticisms are very flawed. So today we're going to go over each and every comment that video now has, and we're going to, talk about each and every single one of them, and bring up how the video is flawed and what I could have done better. So, yeah, here we go. As of recording the video, there are 23 comments, so we're just going to read every single one of them, or at least the ones that matter for this video. Ahem. I don't think hating on RDJ for getting a paycheck is constructive. Just be happy for him. No, he's earning more than a lot of people. And it's kind of it's a big amount of money. Why? I don't want to be happy for him. Complaining someone getting paid as if Disney won't pocket otherwise is wild. I mean, I say in the video that this is entirely on Disney and other companies who overspend with this ludicrous amount of money, and it's not completely Robert Downey Jr.'s fault, so I don't know why you commented that. No, he's getting $86 million for each movie. Fantastic Four, Doomsday, Secret Wars, and maybe Secret Wars Part 2 if they decide to split it into 2 parts. Where the hell did you get that information? This feels like a source bro trust me moment, because I looked at everything and I tried to look for this same information and I couldn't find it, so I don't know where this person's getting their information. Holy shit, I didn't realize that they're getting paid that kind of money. Now, I know Arnold Schwarzenegger back in 2003 set the bar with that $29 million for Terminator 3 Rise of Machines, but damn, actors are really getting raised since then. I'm assuming this is for both movies, or is this just for one of the movies and then he'll get another one for another movie? Well, I mean, dear God, I hope it's both movies combined, because it would be really annoying if he got combined $200 million. However, his net worth is, if you look it up, $300 million, so it's annoying nonetheless. And then the same guy from earlier said, "You're just annoyed that he's successful, LMAO. Why is that?" When I never actually said that. I mean, I'm glad he's successful, actually. He's talented, and he has possibly one of the greatest success stories in Hollywood, with him coming back from being a drug addict into a sober and decent human being. In fact, and maybe it just didn't really come off correctly in the video, but I'm not really mad at him specifically for getting $100 million for his contract. I'm more mad at Disney for making that happen in the first place, and I'm just frustrated that a single actor is getting that much for one role. If you don't believe me in what I'm saying, that's fine, whatever, I don't care, just my opinion. My guy Trickstar Gaming said, "Imagine if Avengers 5 and 6 has a budget of 200 mil. And that's still a lot, not gonna lie, and one singular actor takes half of that. I love RDJ, but 100 mil is insane." Yeah, 100 mil is insane. I agree. Trickstar is cool and based. Now, this one commenter did comment a huge paragraph thing, but I'm just gonna read this last point over here. Tom Cruise is the highest paid actor for a single movie, earning $100 million for Top Gun Maverick. RDJ will make $45 to $50 million per movie. I think Marvel is going through a slump right now. RDJ is the single person who can bring their fandom back. I might be a little naive for this point, but RDJ's role in the MCU gave him more reach worldwide as compared to someone like Tom Cruise. In countries like US, Tom Cruise is obviously more famous, but RDJ has more influence in countries like India, China, Philippines, Indonesia, because they might not speak English, but they watch the dub version, so the faces are known to them. Worldwide, RDJ pulls more 100 million in gross revenue. You have your opinion, I have mine. We might agree to disagree. I mean, yeah, I do have my own opinion, and we can agree to disagree. That's actually a very nice little additive to your comment there. But I do agree with your point. I didn't actually really consider all the influence RDJ has on different countries like India and China and the Philippines or whatever. I don't really understand it fully, because wouldn't the same go for Tom Cruise anyway? Because I'm sure, they dub Tom Cruise movies over there. Or maybe they don't, I don't know. I didn't really look into the statistics for this comment in particular, so I don't know. But yeah, RDJ does kind of pull in a bunch of money, but I don't think he's gonna pull in enough money for this movie, in my opinion. I don't know about that. Seems like a money grab now. They know that if they put RDJ in an MCU movie, it'll make well over $1 billion, so why not pay him $100 million? I don't know why someone who is financially free needs so much, and it would make it less suspicious if they just paid him less. I don't know why they didn't just pick a different actor for Kang, but oh well. By the way, sorry I'm giving you all stupid voices, I just think it's really funny. And yeah, I agree, I don't know why they didn't just pick a different actor for Kang. From a narrative perspective, that's just story suicide. Like, I don't know why you would do that. That's just terrible. But I don't know. I think Robert Downey Jr. is just a tired guy who doesn't really want to be involved with the MCU anymore, but that was just what they told him up front, that they would pay him, and he was like, okay, whatever, that seems like enough money for me. So yeah, that's probably the reason, but I'm not too sure. And then last but not least, this is the big one, the big comment that I pinned on that video actually, because I agreed with it full-heartedly. I'm not trying to hate here, but I think you got a few things wrong. 90 to 100 million is an estimate for what RDJ will earn, but most of that will come from whatever percentage he gets from the box office. They're not going to increase the budget of the movie by 100 million just to give RDJ a fat paycheck. Your examples of actors that give more Oscar-worthy performances but earn less are irrelevant to this entire thing. RDJ being in a Marvel movie will directly result in it making more money. Ergo, he gets paid more. Your points about how other people, other than actors, should be paid fairly for their work in the film industry are valid, but that doesn't have anything to do with what actors are paid. The $75 million that RDJ made in Endgame is a drop in the bucket compared to the almost $3 billion that it earned. They can afford to pay everyone fairly for their work. It's a simple fact that actors get paid more because their presence in a movie has a bigger name and bigger impact on the box office. And I agree with every single point this guy is making, I'm not gonna lie. So, what happened with this video? Why was it so bad for a lot of you? Well, what ended up happening was I made a video in the heat of a bunch of news that came out about Robert Downey Jr. getting $100 million, which I thought was ludicrous. And I still do think it is kind of ludicrous that actors do get paid that amount when it is ending up hurting the industry in a big way, especially recently. But I think one of the biggest things that went wrong with this video was the fact that this wasn't really intended to be a video. Now, I'm not trying to excuse my writing talents, but the reason that this script was kind of clunky in a lot of ways was because I was actually making an essay, or a practice essay, for education purposes. And I won't go into too many specifics, but I had to write the whole entire essay in an MLA format and whatever, and it was just very clunky. And then when I realized I needed a video for the month of September, I just decided to copy-paste the video and just add a few flourishes here and there, and then just edit it all together. And I also needed more time to write out and edit the Hibernate Hotel video that I was doing, which was a way bigger project. So yeah, that was the video that a lot of you guys didn't really seem to like. I should probably make more of these comment comeback videos, I don't know. Could be fun to do. Could not be, I don't know. I don't want to get a bunch of negative comments in the future. I sure hope I don't get any of those. But yeah, hopefully this explains why the video was so clunky. Thanks for like the 1,000 views though, like holy shit, I didn't expect that. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. You can go now. Bye-bye. I forgive you for not liking my video. Please leave my house.